Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Small Engine Velocity with a Moto Vlog on the Honda Ruckus, going ahead and riding around. This is my first video in, how long has it been? So, no, it's been a week today, 7 days. 7 days, the first time I've had 7 days off in a row from YouTube, and I can't even tell you how long. I know that it seems like, you know, there's in between, like, you know, I don't do videos on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but those days are definitely for production, recording, and creation, so technically it's every day. So first thing I'd like to do is thank everybody for the opportunity to spend 4th of July with my family and with my son, who is now 10. I have no children that are in single digits anymore, so that's pretty cool. And he really enjoyed it. He got a Nintendo Switch. I mean, we didn't do a whole lot because, like, you know, there's a lot of quarantine stuff going on, but we did go to my brother's house and went swimming. We smoked 3 giant racks of ribs in a big green thing, a green egg, I guess is what it's called. And that thing can maintain temperature like there's no other, and they came out beautiful. I spent Friday and Thursday and Friday, like, just literally preparing my brains out, you know, getting the gift. By the way, if you want to buy a Nintendo Switch, the only way to get one is off the black market, off of Etsy, I'm sorry, off of Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and I spent like $60 over $300 to buy it, because that's what he wanted, and that's what they expect you to do when you're buying something from Craigslist. If there's a demand, they're going to buy as many as they can and try to sell them for overcost to make some quick cash. But he was super happy, and I'm glad that he was happy. My wife was happy too, because I was not distracted the whole time trying to make videos or thinking of every opportunity that I could turn something into a recordable moment, which is generally what happens with this kind of stuff. But anyways, I wanted to thank everybody for that. So, things that I have missed, or anyone has missed. I did some waffles for a bunch of t-shirts that went successfully. The push button start harness that I've created, I sold out of and made more. I have some buttons for the push button start harness. You can go to smallenginevelocity.com and buy it if you want. Basically, it replaces your right side controls. You can leave your right side controls, but the push button start, the start will go down to wherever you put the button to on your battery box, or wherever you feel like putting it. But I'm gonna make some more. I now have it with a solder on button, which is cheap if you want to buy it with the solder on button, if you're good with a soldering iron. And then there's a 12mm screw down for a button, and then there's going to be, I think it's 19mm. It's a bigger button, so if you got big hands, then that's probably what you want to do. And then I sold some parts and stuff this weekend, here and there. I mean, yeah, I know I wasn't supposed to do anything, but it was like I could check the website and say, oh cool, oh cool, oh cool. It wasn't where there was a lot of effort in it. I missed out probably on a lot of views and stuff like that, but who cares, you know? I only get so much time with my son before he gets older and starts to hate me and rebel and push his limits and want to drive a car and do all sorts of crazy things that I can't afford. Anyone who has kids knows what I'm talking about. They're cheap for a while, and then eventually the cost does eventually go up for kids, because they want more expensive stuff. Driving school, cars, you know, iPhones, whatever. Not like whatever. With my daughter, she splits stuff with me, or pays for most of it, and I get the rest, and I tell her when I'll pay for whatever, as long as I see enough effort come out on her part. You know, you don't want it to come too easy, but then you also don't want to be too hard. You know, they are just teenagers, and you get some life lessons out of that. So as you can probably tell, I haven't ridden anything very much. I rode the Ruckus a little bit to go to the mailbox, to the post office, the grocery store. I rode the Zuma to go get some groceries, and I rode the big bike to go to a friend's house, and that's pretty much it. So this is an announcement. We are back to full production of videos. Everything will begin starting Thursday again, so be prepared for another round of super videos, super awesome videos made by Small Engine Velocity. I don't know about super awesome, but videos made by Small Engine Velocity. Ooh, almost hit a shoe on the road. That was weird. Everything is going back on quarantine again, so as long as I'm wearing my helmet when I walk into the store. Is my helmet a face mask? I mean, no one can feel my breath, and I can't feel their breath. The only difference is that I can record them. And I can open my front of my mask so I can see their faces. They can see my face, or I can breathe, or I can eat. I don't know, has anyone ever tried to eat out of a helmet? It doesn't seem possible. I know that you can drink out of a helmet if you have a straw, and I know you can vape out of a helmet if you push your vape on the bottom. It's not easy to do, but you can do it. It does feel good to be riding again. It does. Very, very good. I have a shirt that I made, and it says avoiding the cage every chance I get. I like it. It's got a guy with a Ruckus riding on it. That's on the Etsy store. And then another shirt that says riding is my therapy. So I ride. Something about riding and therapy, but riding is the therapy, so yeah, it works out. Because it's true, right? Anyways, I got people looking at me. Whew. Crazy bumps! Crazy bumps! Oh, police officer. Police officer. And he's blocking the intersection. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to block intersections. You know better than that. What is that? Dodge Charger. Dodge Charger. Aren't they all Dodge Chargers now? No more Caprices, right? Anyways, thank you for watching the first video after 7 days. No, it's not 7 days. It's going to be 10 days. Because I won't start until Thursday. And that's 3 days plus 7. So that's 10 days. So, yeah. Long time. That's the best vacation I've had in a while. Anyways, thank you everybody for letting me spend some time with the family. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully I don't get pulled over by this police officer for any other reason. And I will see everybody in the next video.